Hello, and welcome back to Redneck Snack and Food Reviews. So, I've been struggling getting on some of these reviews, and 7-Eleven's been doing some new things, and I've been way behind, and some of it's been the fact that our 7-Elevens are slow. Oh well, I'm way behind on one of the reviews. It'll be coming within the next few days. At least I'll try and have it coming. But the review I have for y'all right now, these are the most fragile ones of the batch of stuff I have left to review, so I don't want to take them on the road with me. It is new 7-Eleven 7 Select Fizzy Pop candy bars. So you got three. You got popping candy and orange cream soda flavored white confection. And all of them have like a bottle design. Poppin' candy and root beer soda flavored milk chocolate. Ooh, that's interesting. And then poppin' candy and cherry soda flavored milk chocolate. So I'm going to do reverse order there. I don't know what I feel about cherry soda milk chocolate, but we're going to go ahead and open it. Take a look at the bar. Just snap one piece off of it. So it doesn't look much different than a regular chocolate bar. I can't see where there's cherry flavor or anything. I can see all the pop rocks. I can feel them. But it just looks like a normal chocolate bar for the most part. But yeah, we'll put that aside. And here's a little nugget that I'm going to try and tell y'all what I think. You remember that Kit Kat I tried the other day or yesterday or whatever? Where you got a sour flavor to it? Well, this kind of reminded me of that. But I was more ready for it because I got the warning signs. I got the language telling me, you know, you're going to have a cherry flavor. It's going to be like a cherry soda. Overall, it's not bad. I got this nice popping fizz in my mouth. We'll get that throughout the review. It's not terrible, but I think it's a bit sweet, a bit artificial, and I don't know, it kind of wrecks your mouth. But for what it is, I don't know, I think it's kind of good. Unfortunately, whoever I share this with probably won't like it. And I think it's going to be a hard sell on y'all. If y'all see this one, it's a bit weird. It's not your typical cherry milk chocolate type of thing. It's got a sour note to it. So with that, I'm going to give it a 6. Because I do recommend it if you are brave and you have this wide open palate. So I don't want to recommend it if you're picky. So now we're doing chocolate root beer. Root beer has its distinct flavor, but I don't know how distinct it will be when chocolate gets involved. But as I said, I felt like my least favorite would end up being the cherry, and I mean it was okay, but I really just feel like it's gonna be hard to mess up these other things. So yeah, this is root beer. Here's the piece. It's nothing special. Pop it in my mouth and tell you what I think. Again, it's there. The flavor is exactly what you expect. You got root beer flavor, very distinct, very noticeable. Again, I'm actually not really a fan of that one. but I mean, it's okay. The taste is very sour again with the root beer notes. I'm gonna put it right on par with the other one, a 6. This one's for the ones who are risky, who can take the mixture of chocolate and root beer. But it's definitely there, for sure. You definitely have root beer flavor. The Pop Rocks are really cool. That's the real cool concept of it all. But yeah, this is a very weird set of candy bars. So you're just going to have to think, if you see these in the store and you're like, I might want to buy them. Just be ready for those really weird flavors, okay? So I'm hoping the orange one is the best. Of course, I was weary of these two, and I gave them both a 6, which may be overhyping them. May be a bit overhyped, but I'm trying to be fair here. They do hit the flavor as advertised. So I don't want to criticize or condemn them for something that's not really their fault. They're trying to make it as accurate as possible, and they do a fine job. But I think all these should have been white chocolate, if you want my honest opinion, because I just feel like milk chocolate makes it even more weird. But yeah, I mean, they carry the flavor, so I can't be so hard on these. Okay, I like the side of this one. This is really pretty. I'll show you the whole bar. Look at that thing. Orange and bright and everything. I am hyped up. So don't let me down here, guys. I know orange cream flavored things can be disappointing at times, but I'm really hoping this isn't. You know what I'm surprised about is we haven't had an orange cream donut yet. Like, that's a big opportunity, or a peach donut. You know, that's a big summer opportunity, and they don't take it. They do lemon and key lime and all that and stuff, and cherry and strawberry, but they don't do the mango, peach, orange. They don't ever do it. So here's this little nugget. Excuse me. I'm gonna try it, and then we'll call this a review. But I don't know, pretty weird so far. Pretty weird. So hopefully this one's not as weird, but be prepared for anything. Yeah, I mean, still not my favorite thing. And I think it's just because, like, you get the soda flavor, too. You don't just get the flavor of cherry or the flavor of orange. You get a soda flavor. But this one's definitely better than the others. I think mainly because they don't have milk chocolate in them. But, again, I find them to be very strange bars. And so if you want this weird experience, like, you're like, wow, so weird, so cool, man, this is the one for you. So I'm pretty intrigued about those Slurpee pies that I have as well. Those will be getting a review very soon. But these, overall, if you are not one who likes soda, that cancels you out. B, if you don't like risks, cancel you out. C, if you don't like chocolate mixed with weird things, cancels you out. Orange, I'm going to give it a 7. It's solid. I think it's better than the other two. It does know the flavor like the other two. But it's more, you can handle a little bit more. It's still just like, it's odd. So it is a very odd set of candy bars. And if you are quite picky, you just probably don't want to mess with these. But if you're ready for anything, and I mean anything, folks, take this risk. Because they're not, if you want those flavors, they got those flavors in them. But I would say the least risky one is the popping candy and orange cream soda flavored white confection. So that's it. That's my review. A little bit long, a bit wordy, but had to entertain y'all with this before I let these things melt. So, yeah, that's what I got, and I will see y'all around.